Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over one of the best money making methods you can do to just use up excess resources you might have and make profit while doing so. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. It would truly mean the world to me. Also, go check out my channel. I'm creating a new series, or depending on watching this, it might already be out. I'm trying to flip to a Necron chestplate in under 24 hours, so go check out that series. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this video isn't so much for earlier game players, but definitely affects later game players a lot more, as this can make you just a bunch of money, but you generally speaking need to have some items in order to do it. However, if you're an early game player, you can just keep this in mind if you have the resources needed to actually do it at some point. So what this flip actually is using up excess and essence that you might have. Now, as we can see, I have a lot of essence, mainly just undead dragon, but I do have a good amount of gold, diamond, and ice. Now, what I'm going to be going over is getting rid of gold essence. If you look at the gold essence, before they added the recent update, or recent-ish update, you could only start a few things, actually, with gold essence, which made it virtually useless. You could start cleavers, and Midas swords, and Midas staff, which a whole lot of people didn't really have, which made it effectively useless. However, they now made it so you can star golden heads, and this is the part where it comes in. Now, as we can see, if you want to get, let's just say you want to fully upgrade any golden head from tier 0 to tier 5, that is going to require 1,000 gold essence to complete. However, only upgrading it to tier 4 only takes 500. So if you don't upgrade to tier 5, you're saving half gold essence. Now there's there's 7 different heads you can flip: Bonzo, Scarf, Thorn, Livid, Sedan, Necron, and I really hope I didn't miss any, because that would be kind of embarrassing if I did, but I don't think I did, because I'm a god. Oh, the professor, sorry, lol. Man got skipped over. But all the different heads, if you look on AH, you can see that, this is an example, Sedan's head. I feel like all golden head prices have been super high recently, but besides the point. A base Sedan's head is going for 3.5 million coins, while a 5-star one is going for 6.2 million coins. As we can see, that's already like a 3 million coin difference in price just for 1,000 gold essence. Now, you can do this with any different helmet. However, some helmets I would recommend would be Sedan, Livid Head, or whatever really is the best at the moment. But I'd probably say Sedan, Livid Head, and maybe Necron Head if you can get a flip at the right time. For example, heads that are started for 4 go for 1.8 million coins, which would be a million coin flip. But then again, Sedan is just better. Now, the most expensive head you can flip that actually cost-wise is Necron Head. However, Necron Heads A are super expensive. B, sometimes the price margin isn't that big of a difference. I mean, that's a 1 million coin price margin, but if we were to exclude that, like, you can see there's a lot of 5-starred Necron Heads. So I'd probably try to stay away from doing Necron Heads, as there's so many on AH already. However, you also want to cater towards things people are actually going to buy. For example, Golden Bonzo Head, people aren't probably going to buy that as much. For example, if we search up Bonzo Head, we can see the Golden Bonzo Heads go for like 140k per, and 5-starred ones go for about, like 1.8 million coins, maybe 3.4 million coins. However, let's be real, who's actually going to ever buy those items itself? Because if you're doing Bonzo, even if it's a master mode, using whatever helmet you have, honestly, is probably better than using a Bonzo head. So, things I would really recommend doing for this flip-wise, if you actually have enough essence to do it, would be Sedan Head, Livid Head, and quite possibly Necron or Thorn or whatever it is. The reason Sedan, Livid, and Necron would probably be my top picks, again, you have to check, but is they irrelevant. What I mean by this is, because Master Mode is out, Master Mode Floor 6 is the hardest floor in the game as of right now, meaning that people are going to need really good helmets to actually complete this, and if they're too cheap, or they can't afford to buy a diamond Sedan head, they will probably buy a golden Sedan head. So I'd say that probably 3 really good flips, but once again, check prices on AH before you commit to anything. Like, check all the different heads and see which one is actually worth the most. I don't personally think that Bonzo, Scarf, Professor, and maybe Thorn are really going to sell for that much, as they're just not fully worth it. And what I mean by that is A, the floors through it aren't that difficult. In addition to that, there is always the fact that people probably aren't going to buy them as much. So I just wouldn't really suggest doing those certain flips. But A, I will leave that decision up to you. But you can find a good helmet to do at the right time and just craft up using whatever excess gold essence you have. It's just a super easy way to make money. Because let's be real, no one's going to ask for gold essence to start their Midas staff or whatever it is. This is really just the best alternative if you actually want to make some pretty easy money from doing dungeons that you've already done. Either way, no further ado, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.